Since sharing my picture a few days ago, I've received tons of messages and comments of people asking for advice, asking what did I do to lose weight, did I have any kind of medical intervention like surgery, medications, any of that stuff. And I figured it would just be easier for me to come on here and share a little bit of my story with y'all. So just to cut to the chase, in 2022, I was pregnant with my 4th baby, and I had already made up my mind, as soon as I had my baby, I'm going to start the process to have bariatric surgery. So I had my baby in November 2022. January of 2023, I was in the doctor's office starting the process for bariatric surgery, right? If you've ever been through the bariatric process, I don't know if it's an insurance thing or a doctor's thing, but you have to show them that you're committed to this lifestyle change. You have to lose weight during the process. You can't be gaining weight or maintaining. You have to actually go ahead and start losing weight. So that was my biggest motivator. Starting in January of 2023, boom, I was dropping weight, okay? By eating in a calorie deficit. I weren't starving myself. I weren't doing anything special, okay? April of 2023, I went in for my very last doctor's appointment. I was fixing to get my date for the following month in May, and I was so excited, okay? It was finally happening. I go into my appointment in April and got some devastating news that I could not have surgery because my iron was so low, the doctor didn't feel comfortable having surgery. I was devastated, okay? The ride home, I cried. And then it finally hit me like, girl, why are you even crying? You do not need surgery. I had been losing weight the entire time by myself. I was consistent. That's something I've never done throughout my whole entire life that I've been trying to lose weight. I was never consistent. So that was that. Did I have surgery? No. Was I fixing to? Yes. Have I had any kind of medications? No, I have not. The app that I use to track my calories is MacrosFirst. Do I sometimes have a cheat meal? Of course. I'm human, okay? I do not eat perfect every single day, but for the most part I do eat within my calorie range, okay? All those things you see me bake on here, do I actually eat them and indulge in them every single time? No, I don't. Because a lot of people ask me, how do you lose weight and eat all the stuff that you eat? I don't eat all of this stuff, okay? I am on a weight loss journey, a health journey, but I still love to bake for my family. I do taste test it on camera, but I don't sit down and indulge in it. I hope this video truly helps somebody. It does not have to be complicated, y'all. Start small, make healthier swaps, cut out the sodas, cut out the potato chips, cut out the drive-thrus, cut out the 800-calorie coffees that you are getting in the morning at Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, they are high in calories. You probably don't think they are because it's just a little bit of coffee. Look it up. You're probably consuming half of your calories in that morning coffee, just saying. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will try my best to answer them.